Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Complex. I'm Nye.
I'm Mako, and Nye is breaking puzzles at an extraordinary rate.
No, that one I didn't break. I just went a direction they did not intend me to go.
Counts as breaking in my book.
Yeah, I guess. If you want to go that far. Okay, so we just opened that. So the issue with that is that there's no way that I'm going to make it there in time. So that was that door just now that we opened. The problem is, to be able to use that door, we have to actually open, we have to lower the drawbridge, is the thing. And we don't currently have the ability to do that. Okay. I was trying to avoid getting the inertial element, but I think that's all we can do right now. We have to go get the inertial element. Damn. And people are going to find it really silly that I'm kind of upset about getting it, but... I just don't want to trigger endgame. I mean, we're going to have to. But I didn't want to. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I can.
So this is the way you were actually expected to come in through.
Yeah, this is the correct way to enter this room. Anything I'm missing? Some health ups there. And a helicopter in the background that, you know, any sane person would use, but not me. I gotta use my jetpack and all my stuff here. Okay, let's go get the inertial element. Oh, that was a thing. Let's go get that. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Where was it? There it is. Missile upgrade, 19 of 20.
One of the rare cases where you need to use grenades to get missiles.
Well, that little thing is actually for something completely different. Okay. Here's the end game trigger.
I have to make do, unfortunately.
Or is that it? No. That's the bridge trigger. It's not the end game trigger. So, I'm just not going to deal with that. I'm going to repeat that with more emphasis. There we go. I'm just not going to deal with that. Okay. So, the bridge is now down, which makes some things a little bit more possible. Like that jump we were talking about earlier. Oops. Okay. As I said, this jump is really hard to do, and I can't actually remember what it does. I know it's important to do something, get something, but I can't remember what it is. And it wasn't what I just did. But we want that. Just remember how you get there. What does that do? What does that do? Is it this? It's that. Okay. We're trying to maintain inertia, so that way we can go into that room. I forget which item that gives you, but... So I've got to make a perfect triple jump to get into that. Nope. Look, can you just go away? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's you have to make a perfect triple jump, and I forget the timing of it. There we go. In we go to get another passkey. Hooray, I win. Okay, now let's go with the inertial element. It's the only reason that one is, I consider to be the hardest puzzle in the game. Because you have to just perfectly nail that triple jump.
It's tricky jump, not the hardest, I think, but...
Yeah. We've done most of the hard ones.
Cutscene angles.
Yeah, it's because there's nothing interesting to do in that particular elevator. Oh, would you look at that thing? That looks pretty. Let's go get that.
This sector is clear.
The inertial element.
Inertial element acquired. Full offensive capabilities now online.
Hello, best
Loading
gun in the
capacity
game.
At 90%.
So, why is the inertial element good? Well, it's a flechette shotgun that fires at fully automatic speeds. Also reloads very quickly, too. Hey, let's give more examples of why this gun's good. Yeah, this gun's amazing. Okay.
Oh, I know one of the upgrades you're going to have to go back for.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. If I go any further down than where I am now, that triggers endgame. So we're just not going to.
Well, you're still missing at least one pickup. Or one part.
Yeah, I'm missing one part. In order to get that part, I have to finish collecting. So that's the thing. Now that I have the inertial element, now let's go collecting. Because if I continue to go south like I was doing, if I continue to go down that area, all that I would end up doing would force endgame. And endgame isn't... I'm trying to remember if I have to end game in order to get the final items I'm missing.
I don't remember, unfortunately. Like, one of the things I remember is, well, I know for one of the things that you missed was, didn't you miss that one thing down in the Titanic area?
Yeah, so we have to go back for that. That required the hookshot. So let's start going in that direction, I guess. The nice thing about this is that now that I have I have all of the parts, so basically we can get anywhere we need to go extraordinarily quickly. Darn.
I think you're probably going to finish the game at about 38.
I don't think it's going to be that quick, because I do have other stuff to do. I've got to find these parts.
I'm at level, not,
It's possible. So we're not actually gaining levels as quickly as we were. Now, the last time I was in this area, did I have missiles?
I do not remember. Never hurts to check.
Let's see, I think I did. Okay, so that's the underwater area, and that's a train that really wants us to know he's there. Really wants us to know he's there. Wow. Dude, just lay on that horn. Really.
Go down, kids. Get off the tracks.
If anybody's on the tracks, they probably deserve to get hit. Did I get that item?
God.
I'm pretty sure I got that item.
Well,
It's not bad.
health's looking a little,
Yeah.
threadbare.
The infinite health up is over here. I could kill the helicopter. Let's kill the helicopter. Where are you, buddy?
think he's gone away.
He's supposed to still be around. He's probably somewhere nearby. Okay. Someone knows the game better than me is posted there going, "You have to end the game to get the final items, dumbass."
Probably.
Okay, I did get the PDA that was up there, right? Upper right? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, we're gonna go. Did I get? I didn't get that.
What?
There's some items over there that I have to start in-game to get. And I'm seeing them on my map.
Like the long vertical purple section?
Yeah, kind of. Damn it. Okay, let me go back. Because now I'm thinking I have to start in-game because this area needs to be accessible. And it's not right now.
I honestly, like as I said, you've gone past my memory. So
It's stuff. It's stuff you just have to do, and you just have to know what to do. It's been a really long time since I've 100% in this game. The last time I played this game, I Let's Played it. Let's put it that way. And that was before you were a regular commenter. Yeah, that was really cool. Remember when that jump was hard for me to make? Go away.
you could do with a lot less being shot. You are damage resistant, but you are not damage immune.
Not yet. That's coming. Oh, did I give away too much? Believe me, if you do not so far, I will be damage immune eventually. It's actually one of the silliest power-ups in the game. And that power-up is really just a, congratulations, you beat the game. Like, there's nothing else this game could possibly do to you. That didn't take us that long to get back here. Hello. Only downside to coming back here like... Oh, never mind. I was going to say my health's not that good, and then all of a sudden it gave me a full health. That's nice. I like that.
So I think technically, like, you start endgame, but the game is not over until you actually go kill the final boss, isn't it?
I'm trying to remember, there's a trigger that triggers the final boss to, like, being there, doing things, being a dick. I'm trying to avoid that trigger. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid the trigger that makes the final boss appear. And I'm...
Regrettably, I don't remember what it is, so...
Yeah, it's been a while. Okay. So come up here, and this guy shows up.
Surprised? I allowed your friend to discover the schematics while she was engaged in her espionage.
Espionage? What?
I love you still looking at us from like 8 different
So
directions.
gullible. You haven't accomplished anything, you know. We already assassinated the vice president this morning, and that was simply
By the way,
a
this
warm-up.
all took place over
The
one
vice
morning.
president is dead? But why?
It was his turn. The others will have theirs. And now you will have yours.
I love how, like, this, he keeps on going on about how there's this grand conspiracy, you're an agent, yada yada yada, and this guy really has no idea
And
what
he's
the
got no
hell's
idea what the
going
hell's
on.
going on. Yeah. I was so sure there was a thing in this direction. Oh well. I might die right now because I decided to go look. Yeah. Yeah, Jason has no idea what's going on. Which is really funny.
You are not the protagonist of this story.
Well, I mean, he is, but not for the right reasons. I was so sure there was a secret somewhere around here. We've already been to the inside of this dome, by the way. That's
Yeah.
why this area's already lit up. We got some upgrade there.
thing's blowing up, so...
Yeah, I was trying to go into the save room, but apparently that's not allowed.
Well, that's what I was pointing out. Like, there you go. You just went VoIP.
Yep. Like, the problem is the game does not make it abundantly clear in this case that you can't do anything but escape. And keep in mind, I'm already taking damage by the time the cutscene ends. So, you know, be aware of that, too. I've already lost 100 health before I've even exited cutscene. What's that one thing you're never supposed to do in a fire?
Use the elevator. It's a good thing you're not doing that. You're using a series of very advanced jetpacks.
And I'm alive.
Not really. If you can call that life.
I can. Not very justifiably, but I can. Okay, so now we have just initiated endgame, which does a couple very specific things to the map in the direction that I was earlier. So we should probably go in that direction. By the way, it's supposed to be really hard to do what I just did. I activated Super Run in midair. That's not supposed to be easy to do. Ah, darn. That happened. Hey, look! Ground Pound actually worked again. That's 2 times!
You're on a roll. Sort of.
There's the inertial element being amazing. And here comes stuff.
This is what I was remembering way back when.
So we've already seen hints of this.
Attention, all members of the Restoration. This is Commander Lucius. This day has not proceeded as planned, courtesy of the intruders. But the plan remains in effect and on schedule. The aims of the Restoration will be realized. So many people talk of the United States as the greatest country on Earth. It was, and will be so again. Difficult choices will be made. Innocent lives will be lost.
God.
But future generations will speak of us with the same reverence with which they now
Blah,
speak
blah, blah.
of
Imperial Rome wasn't that great, jackass.
Nothing will stand in our way of building the greatest
Especially when you
empire
remember that
since
the vast majority of the
Roman
Caesars died
Caesars.
via dead man's shoes methods.
The liberation
You really don't
of
want to
San
compare yourself
Francisco
to that.
begins on my mark. 3.
So what I'm trying to remember is if I literally just initiated the boss fight, or if I'm allowed to leave here.
I think it's boss fight time.
That's the problem. This is the final boss. Once I beat this guy, the game's over. Right.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now, am I allowed to... Okay, I'm allowed to walk around. Nice.
The enemy has been sighted. Repeat. Hostile whale speed biomarkers.
Nothing short of a nuclear blast could even make a dent.
All units in
I like how they give you a max everything room.
It's because of what you actually have to fight here. Like, every major enemy type is represented in this boss fight. Okay, I know there's a room. Like, over here. I can see it on the map.
Yes, well, it's on the other side.
There is no other side. Like, some bosses we have fought show up here now. Oh, it's right there. Can I not get that anymore? Have I literally just screwed the game up? Mako, I may have passed a point of no return.
Oh, God. I like how it, like, does return you there, sort of.
Yeah, the one on the lower right, this one, is the one I'm concerned of.
Well, I kept saying that you needed to do the top, see the pink,
Yeah, do you know what the top of that pink is?
that's the,
The It's a little log cabin.
It's the log hack cabin.
So the problem is that in order to get to the log cabin, I have to initiate the boss fight.
Can you approach from the other side?
Nope. At least I don't think you can. As long as I don't go topside, I should be fine, and I've got plenty of stuff still to do indoors.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I think there's a way you can work your way around there from the other side.
But I think it still activates the fight from that side. That's
Well,
the issue.
we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah. We still have stuff to find, guys. We have not yet hit the 100% mark, and there's one item in particular we want to get. Not to mention some other just random crap around the... Yeah, don't do that. There's other random crap we have to get. There's some gold. We need 2 more of those. Okay.
Do you remember what's in that one room?
Not at all. I can't remember if it's important at all either. Okay, so there's some rooms down there we have to go do. I love that it has the very, like, quiet piano music here. Are you doing the swimming section? It's like a bunch of dead people, but it's fine. It's a ballet. It's good. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing I do normally, which is once we get to the next save point, we're going to quit. I need to go to that right direction. I don't think all of my remaining missing items are over there, but it looks like there should be room for maybe 3 or 4 of them in that direction.
If we're lucky, we might max something out.
Well, there's only one thing I really care about maxing out, to be honest with you.
Health?
No.
Oh, armor?
Nope.
Well, that's me scuppered then.
Nah, neither of those. Okay, here's our save point, so we'll catch you guys next time, and we might be able to finish the collecting tomorrow. So we'll see you soon.